This is AMW Lee. I'm standing currently in Forest Hill Cemetery on Detroit's west side. This was a black-owned cemetery. It was owned and operated by black people. I want you to see what is happening to probably some of your loved ones or some of your friends' loved ones. Look at this cemetery. Look at the poor condition that's here. The grass is very high. The weeds are all over. It's real out of control. There's a tree that's laying down in the back. We're getting ready to go there. You see there's a headstone there. So you know that we are in the cemetery. Look at this right here. This is terrible. This is the respect, and this is where you end up. This is why you want to show the black people support in their businesses, but this is the connotation that they bring to black business when you see certain things like this. I mean, this is black owned and operated, full of black people. This is what black people do to black people. This is the same thing that happened when black people sold off other black people over in Africa into slavery. Look how black people treat other black people. Just look at it. Take a look around. This does not make any sense. Look at here. There's a headstone under here. There's people who come here and they won't be able to find their family or their relative or loved one. Just take a look around. Look at it. The fence. The fence is covered with weeds and trees. Let's go on back some more. I mean, just take an overview. Just an overview look. Look here, this is dad. So this is someone's father who died in 1990. And next to the sign that says dad, there's weeds that's covering it. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. And then we turn around and say, we want our people to rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. How can they rest in peace? Look how they resting. Just take a look at it. This is what black people do to other black people. Just look at it, look around. Look at the overview. One more shot I want to take you. I want to take you back here just to show you this tree. Show you these trees, these fallen trees back here. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. I made a special trip just to this cemetery just to show y'all today. Look at this. This is a headstone right here. Look at this. This is a headstone. This done fell over. I can't even lift it up. I don't know which side. Oh, it fell over like that as well. This is a headstone. Look at the rubble here. You all understand that these cemeteries are filled with poor people, rich people, influential people. No respect their person. This is where you end up in the end. This is where you end up. As you see, this used to be an entryway. Years ago, you could actually drive in off the street and drive up through here to get in here. But them being ghetto like they are, close this down and start digging up and putting dirt here so they can squeeze more bodies in, just to squander whatever money they can squander. As you see right here, the bodies. And you see how this headstone is here, but this one is twisted going this way. So you see how they buried them any and every type of way. They just don't respect people. So look at there, over there. There's a tree down over there. But the biggest tree I want to show you is over here, closer to the back way.
This is crazy. I ain't never seen a cemetery like this.
Just look at it. This tree didn't used to be here, but they let it grow, starting from a little weed to a stump all the way up into a tree. It's pushing headstones out the ground. This is Forest Hill Cemetery. Forest Hill Cemetery. Now back over here to the left is where you're going to see the tree. This tree has been here for a long time. About how long has this tree been here? Has it been a year? 2 years?
No, longer than that. Definitely.
Look at the tree in the back. This is a black-owned cemetery.
You gotta get closer to that tree though.
We're gonna move in a little closer.
Look at this. Disgusting. Overgrown.
Look at this.
This is disgusting.
Look at this headstone on his back. Look at the headstone on his back. Did you notice how the weeds, tree stumps, and the roots started pushing this up? And as it pushed it up, the weight of the top was leaning this away and pulling back to the detached. Now you got weeds and grass growing up between the two spots. We knock people down in life, and now look, they're being knocked down again in death. Look at this tree. This is Forest Hill Cemetery. Forest Hill Cemetery. If you have relatives in Forest Hill Cemetery, or if you know of somebody who has relatives in Forest Hill Cemetery, look at this. This is a headstone right over here. That's a headstone right there. There's graves here. They filled the whole area up. There's graves here. So the tree is down. So people who have a loved one, matter of fact, here's a headstone right here.
Ah, that's crazy.
There's a headstone right there. That's because this tree had been dead for a while, and instead of them cutting it down and getting rid of it earlier on before it got bad, they just let it sit there.
This is crazy.
Look at the fence. We're gonna go into the fence. We can just make a whole.
Hey, graves. There's graves up under
There's
this.
graves all up under here. Graves all up under here. Graves all up under here. Look at this fence here. We got veterans who fought in the wars. This is what happened. Look at here.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Look here. The graves aren't even protected. Where there's supposed to be a brick wall right here where there's a fence. Look at this. This is a clothing hanger. This is an iron hanger that you hang your clothes on with. Let me show you a black-owned cemetery, black-owned and operated, Forest Hill. They took a clothes hanger, an iron clothes hanger, or whatever you want to call it, and wrapped it around here to hold the fence up. Like this is supposed to be, look at that. Like it's supposed to be some sort of security. This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense at all.
Yeah, this is sad.
You can't come here and mourn over a loved one seeing this site. You can't come here and meditate and just sit at your relatives or your friend's grave and just reminisce when you looking at stuff like this. This don't make no sense. Black people done did it again. That's it. It's overcut.